If you follow me on Instagram at Caribbean Pot, you would know I've been sick off and on for the past 2 or 3 weeks now, and I've been eating light. One of those light meals I shared on Instagram was my dumplings, and I didn't make these came pre-frozen, and all I'm doing is steaming it. But what everyone was impressed with was the sort of dipping sauce, and I have all the ingredients over here for making it. And there were several requests basically asking how did I go about making that dipping sauce. And yeah, when you first think Caribbean food, you don't think dumplings, but we do have a big dim sum culture in the Caribbean, especially in Trinidad and Tobago. And if for those of you who don't even do dim sum, I'm sure many of you make wontons, fried or boiled or steamed or whatever wontons. Soy sauce. This dipping sauce is so versatile, man. You can use it for all of those things. For the little dumplings I have there, for the wontons that you may make, for dim sum, whatever it is. You know, you fry some chicken and you want to dip it in here as well too. I am not hating. All I'm saying is rock that. Sesame oil. Yeah? Hold on, let me scrape that down in there. Some scallions. I'll have the full list of ingredients down in the description of the video down there, because since it's not typically a Caribbean recipe, I won't share it on CaribbeanPot.com. I've got some chopped up bird's eye or bird pepper. Some people call it bird's eye, some people call it Thai chilies, and this is what it looks like. And all I did was I gave them a wash and I chopped it up, seeds and everything. We need some rice vinegar. Now, I am using honey here because over the years I have tested this with both sugar, just plain old white sugar, and honey, and I find that the honey gives it a more rounded flavor. So you notice the simplicity of it so far. The final thing I like going in with there, and even though I have a fair amount of heat with that Thai chili or bird's eye or whatever it is you know it as, I find that chili crisp, yeah, and over COVID, you know, chili crisp made a name for itself on the interweb here, and everybody started using it, including myself. It was introduced to me from my good friend out in Vancouver, and ever since then it's sort of a staple in my household here. You notice how simple that was? Get all of that nice oil in there, and all you would do is give that a good mix. Now remember, I said the honey can be substituted with whatever sort of sweetener you like. You can try it with your sugar, and all you're looking for is something that's combined completely like this. And that is how simple it is to make that sort of versatile dipping sauce for all of those things I mentioned: the dumplings, the steamed dumplings, the wontons, the dim sum. Just give that a good mixy mix. I'm just gonna wait till my dumplings are all done, and that is it. That is how simple it is. Sup soldiers, listen, if you enjoy this recipe, I'd really appreciate it if you hit subscribe and click that bell notification thing. If you've made the recipe, take a picture and send it to me. Email address down here. I mean, trying to tell people the email address, them butts will take the address and do all kind of thing with it. And tag me on Instagram at Caribbean Pot. I really appreciate you guys, and thanks for being in my kitchen with me today. Irie. Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. Always a pleasure having you all in the kitchen with me. Not what you would typically think of a Caribbean meal or recipe or something, but I'm telling you, do some research into the history of the Caribbean, and you will know the influence of the Chinese in the Caribbean. I do hope you get an opportunity to give that sauce a try there. And when you serve it, if you're serving it, make sure you put those little peppers on the side as well. It is an indicator to people who are going to be trying to dip in there that it is spicy. Now here's the thing, if you don't have that Thai chili and you wanted to use pepper flakes, rock that pepper flakes, yeah? It will work. If you want to keep the pepper out of it, you don't want it spicy, I mean to say, do your thing. I'm going on tuck in again, and I'm going to rest up because I'm still sick. I'm still flicking sick.